Hello and welcome to Battlegrounded episode 16. Today we're going to take a look at Stalber, an amazing high altitude zone, way up on top of a mountain in the very northeastern edge of the map. Also, an area which has changed recently. So interestingly, it used to be that just this ruined area that you see was up here, but in response to comments from the player base, the developers have added a bunch of extra stuff around here. So first let's have a little run around the ruins. You can see there are various weapon spawns. This also tells you something, I think, about the world that this is supposed to inhabit. It tells you that, you know, there's lots of history around here. This feels like an old castle that's clearly been ruined and fallen apart over time. Let's get away from that guy. However, the addition of the military base and the extra houses over there is interesting to me, because I think what it tells you, in opposition to what you previously would have assumed about the place, God, level 3 helmet would be really good for me in this situation, but I will not. What it tells you, and what it suggests to me, is that this area is now being used as an archaeological dig site, and as a military base, like some training grounds. And I imagine there's some conflict between the two. I assume the civilian houses over in the northeastern edge are used by the archaeologists, and the military buildings are obviously used by the military. Interestingly, it's not that militaristic compared to some of the areas in this game. I suppose I call them military class buildings rather than necessarily military buildings. This in particular, the observatory, I've shown you one in the past, but this is a repeated area. God, someone got really goofed up here. Let's have a little wander inside. Oh, they're coming for me. Okay. Please don't, I'm making a video! Okay, well, that didn't go great for me.
Okay, your video's done, mate.
Thank you. You have a good game, friend. Alright, I like that. That was fun. So yeah, Stalber is a fascinating little zone to me, because the addition of the extra buildings to it is both a gameplay decision to add extra loot and to make this area of the map feel less empty. Especially when the circle used to appear up here, it would feel like there was nothing here at all, and that could be kind of boring. But also adding the extra stuff changes the story of this place from just being like an abandoned ruin with some people who must have camped out up here into a active site of archaeology and maybe settlement. I think that's an interesting way in which maps can change over time. It's something you only get with a big multiplayer game like this. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.